off and on its own.
Well, that's one of his powers. Kane can do fire. The Undertaker can summon lightning. He deals with the audience.
Lowrider can summon war.
Yeah.
Matt Taven won the Ring of Honor Television Championship. Obviously, after becoming #1 contender. How did he become the #1 contender? He became Ring of Honor's top prospect for 2012. And the way he did that was he won a single elimination tournament. Matt Taven has experience in this environment.
Very true. Matt Taven knows what he's looking at least as far as what's involved in a tournament such as this.
Meanwhile, what might be the theme of the night, Jay, we're talking about survivors. Lowrider is a survivor himself, a man that left home at age 16 to move to Mexico City to train with Super Crazy. He's been on his own ever since. Shoulders are down. He's been a product of the very difficult and tough streets in Mexico and southern Texas. He has competed throughout Mexico, the United States, as well as Puerto Rico. And throughout that way, he has done what he's had to do to live life, a very hard life, a very tough life. He's not a role model. He has some demons. They've gotten him this far in spite of them.
If the demons are fueling you, then by all means, don't just the demons.
Well, I think the demons may be numbing the pain more than anything and maybe put him in an altered state of mind. We've seen some of that in Super Indies prior as well.
Yeah, once or twice.
Springboard crossbody, Taven shoulders trapped for 2. I know Lowrider's your sentimental favorite, but do you have someone you give the advantage to in this matchup on paper?
Well, you know, the randomness of Lowrider, I think, gives him an advantage in this.
Speaking of, you ever seen him to get into the ring that way?
No.
Get into the face buster. Unbelievable.
How do you plan against something like that, Joe? That's why I think he has the advantage.
Your fault. Lowrider has a variation of an ace crusher from the third rope. He calls that the acid trip. He has a variation of the 450 splash he calls the 420 splash. I will not read into that any further about some of his personal demons.
He doesn't quite get around the whole way around with it.
I don't believe that's geometry. But either way, Taven able to solve the mathematical equation of Lowrider.
Yeah, well, all else fails, kick him in the face.
X equals super kick.
And Taven is giving him time to recover. That might be a big mistake.
I think Taven is recovering in his own right from what he's seen from Lowrider.
Oh, possibly, but you have to stay on him. Ooh.
Lowrider is an individual that has competed for Bill Behrens in Georgia, NWA Anarchy, CZW as well. Taven very well traveled in his own right and gets a near fall. What I love about Lowrider is his drive and his passion. There are no miles too many if there's an opportunity waiting at the end.
That pin, Taven was trying to get the leg up, and Lowrider, small and quick, just immediately shifted his weight and was able to get out pretty easily.
Men like Delirious, Chris Sabin, Larry Sweeney, Jerry Lynn were not regular members of this roster until they won Super Indy. Lowrider could add his name to that list tonight.
Very true.
So could Taven and a number of others. My personal favorite, still to come.
As in, you won't tell us until later, or they're wrestling later?
Both. That story will be told as Lowrider connects with the acid trip. And there's a near fall. And it's Taven countering. Great recovery. That's a Taven specialty. And Taven going to follow through. Is it a mistake? Taven didn't go for the cover. Huge frog splash. Amazing elevation. That's going to seal it up.